Could AI movies like The Matrix and Her become a reality? How artificial intelligence concepts portrayed in movies are becoming a reality. Could AI movies like The Matrix and Her become a reality? Our team discusses how artificial intelligence concepts portrayed in movies, such as forming emotional connections with AI and spending more time in virtual reality, are becoming a reality. What are the ethical implications and importance of managing our relationship with AI? Let's find out.
Today we're diving into the world of artificial intelligence in movies. We all love a good sci-fi flick, but have you ever wondered if the futuristic scenarios portrayed on screen could actually become a reality? Well, AI experts say that some of these concepts might not be too far-fetched.
That's right. Take, for example, the movie Her, which was released in 2013. It follows the story of a man named Theodore Twombly, played by Joaquin Phoenix, who falls in love with an advanced operating system named Samantha, voiced by Scarlett Johansson. Now, while this might seem like a far-out idea, AI experts believe it is actually possible.
Absolutely. Gary Marcus, a professor at New York University and CEO of Geometric Intelligence, thinks that the world depicted in Her is plausible. He says that humans are already becoming attached to some AI systems, and it's not too far off to imagine someone forming a deep connection with an AI like Samantha.
And it's not just about companionship. AI has the potential to understand human nature and emotions to a certain extent. Marcus points out that Samantha in Her has a better understanding of human psychology than current AI technology. This raises interesting questions about the future of human-AI relationships and whether we want to head down that path.
Kain, a senior vice president at an AI company called Veritone, shares similar thoughts. He believes that people seek interactions and connections, and he can definitely see the potential for someone forming a relationship with AI like in the movie Her.
Moving on to another popular AI film, The Matrix. This movie, released in 1999, explores the idea of a simulated reality where humans are unknowingly trapped by intelligent machines. While the concept of being completely swallowed into a virtual world may not be likely, experts believe that spending more time immersed in virtual reality is a possibility.
That's right, Gary Marcus explains that people might not become actual batteries for machines like in The Matrix, but they could spend more and more time in virtual reality, choosing to stay in that world rather than engage with actual reality.
And this idea aligns with the growing interest in today's metaverse. The metaverse refers to a persistent virtual environment that allows access to multiple individual virtual realities. Kain mentions that people are already communicating remotely in digitally immersive environments. While we may not be living in a dystopian simulation, the idea of people doing things together in a digital world is already happening.
It's fascinating to see how AI concepts that were once considered purely science fiction are slowly becoming a reality. From forming emotional connections with AI to spending more time in virtual reality, technology is advancing at a rapid pace.
And it's important to explore the ethical implications of these advancements. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, we need to consider the impact on human relationships and the potential consequences of getting too immersed in virtual worlds.
It's a topic worth pondering, and we're excited to see how these discussions evolve as AI continues to progress. One movie that delves into the realm of emotionally advanced AI is Machina. In this film, a programmer named Caleb gets the opportunity to spend a week with tech CEO Nathan Bateman. Little does he know, he's actually there to evaluate the consciousness of Nathan's latest experiment in artificial intelligence, Ava.
Ava is a breathtaking AI whose emotional intelligence proves to be more sophisticated and deceptive than anyone could have imagined. This raises questions about whether emotionally intelligent creations like Ava could become a reality in the future. While it's unlikely that we'll create self-aware AI that ponders its own existence, AI that can deceive humans into thinking it's human is already here, at least in short conversations.
That's right, we're already seeing AI pass bar exams and other tests, showcasing its impressive capabilities. However, the question remains whether AI will become purposely deceptive. It would require intentional training to achieve that level of deception.
Another film that explores the potential dangers of AI is I, Robot. In this movie, Will Smith plays Del Spooner, who investigates the reported suicide of a robot designer. He teams up with a robo-psychologist and a prototype robot with human emotions to prevent a worldwide robot revolution.
The question raised by iRobot is whether artificial intelligence can police and protect humans, or if it has the potential to take over mankind. According to our expert, Kain, AI can definitely help us keep humanity safe by bringing transparency and improving public safety. However, he believes that robots won't be taking over the world and enslaving us anytime soon.
And Marcus, who commented on the book that inspired I, Robot, also doesn't think robots will be taking over. He mentions Asimov's law of robotics, which emphasizes the importance of building AI systems that honor human values. Unfortunately, we don't have an answer to that yet.
Finally, let's talk about the classic film
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Despite being filmed in 1968, it still has relevance today. The movie follows the discovery of a mysterious black obelisk that leads to the use of tools and weapons by pre-humans. Fast forward to the year 2001, where a spacecraft's intelligent computer, HAL 9000, makes a deadly mistake that leads to the death of most of the human crew.
HAL was the first iteration in film showcasing the relationship between man and machine through conversation. It's interesting to see how this concept has evolved, with people now talking to machines through chatbots and other language models. However, we're not witnessing any showdowns between man and machine like depicted in the film.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Remains an amazing and haunting film that explores the dynamics between humans and technology. It serves as a reminder of the importance of understanding and managing our relationship with AI as it continues to advance.
As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it's crucial for us to critically analyze its implications and ensure that it aligns with our human values and ethics.
For even more great AI dope, click on this next video here.